Welcome to Activating with Barb. My name is Barb Eisenberg. I'm a physical therapist assistant and also a licensed massage therapist. I work with the team at Therapy at Home, where our passion is to inspire seniors like you to live happier, healthier lives so that you can age successfully and independently with better quality of life and a positive attitude. So together we can create possibilities as we get older and better. So this is April, and April is Occupational Therapy Month. So today I'm going to be talking for a few minutes about occupational therapy, some of the misconceptions that you may have heard about it, and then we'll get moving with an exercise program for about 25 minutes that is great for posture and for balance, but also focuses on the symptoms of Parkinson's disease, because April is also Parkinson's Disease Awareness Month. So we'll do that for about 25 minutes. You will need a chair this time because we'll do some in standing and some in sitting exercises. But this information I'm presenting today is for educational purposes only. It's not meant to diagnose a particular disease or treat any particular problem. But why is it important to know about occupational therapy? Well, if you haven't ever had it, you probably don't know much about it. I didn't know much about it until I began working with occupational therapists. So if you've never had it or you don't know anyone who has it, you may have heard some things that might not be true. We're going to talk about 4 myths that you may have heard. Number 1, occupational therapists only work in hospitals. Not true. Occupational therapists can work in your home. They can work in an assisted living facility. They work in memory care, they work in senior apartments, they can pretty much work anywhere that you need them to work with you to do those things that you do every day. And that's what their focus is on activities that you do every day. So myth number 2, occupational therapists only work with certain people. Again, that's not true. Occupational therapists might work with babies as they're growing and they might have developmental issues. They might work with people in the middle of their lives when they might have a repetitive use injury from something they do at work. And they might work with people later in life when they might have dementia and they might have trouble feeding themselves or using the bathroom or doing the grooming activities in the morning, washing face, brushing teeth, those kinds of things. So an occupational therapist can really work with you in all different stages of your life, and it's important to know that they can help you. So myth number 3, occupational therapy is repetitive and it never changes. Totally not true. Occupational therapists, as they work with you, are constantly reassessing your abilities and how you're progressing so that the treatments are going to change as you progress, and the exercises are going to evolve as you improve, or if you find you have new challenges, maybe a new pain that turns up, they're going to customize their program and their sessions to address those new challenges. So not repetitive, they do change and they do adapt to your needs. Really important to know that. Myth number 4. PTs work on the lower body, OTs work on the upper body. That's somewhat true. Physical therapists often work on strength, on balance, on how you walk and your body mechanics as you move throughout your day. Occupational therapists, but many of the things that occupational therapists work on, standing at the sink, standing moving about in the kitchen, carrying things across the kitchen, carrying laundry, doing laundry, folding laundry. A lot of these things that they work on are done in a standing position. So that means you're using your legs, you're having to balance as you move around, as you carry things. You might have to carry your laundry up the stairs, something like that. All of those things that you need to do, the things you do every day, those are things that the occupational therapist can work with you, and they oftentimes involve the entire body, not just your upper body. So remember, don't believe everything that you've heard. It might not be true. Occupational therapists work in many different ways with you, and they can work in any setting that you need, any setting that's necessary. And they help you continue to do the things you do every day, things like dressing, shopping, eating, cooking, dealing with your checkbook, your finances. They might even help you deal with your computer, something like that. Just trying to make sure that you're able to continue to do the things you do every day as you get older. So next time, we're going to be talking about occupational therapy and this type of assessment they can do. They can do a home and safety assessment so that you can make your home safer and more accessible for your to make things that you do easier to do. Sometimes things get difficult for some reason, and they can help you adapt your home to make it easier and less painful maybe. You might be having pain doing certain things. So next time, occupational therapy home and safety assessment. We're going to get moving, but if you have not done an exercise program for a long time, or if you've never had a regular exercise program, make sure you check with your healthcare provider to get the okay. If we start exercising and you start feeling chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness or lightheadedness, make sure you stop and get checked out before you continue. Okay, that being said, we're going to start, and we always start with a warm-up. All right, so I'm just stepping side to side. I need to get my chair out of the way. Side to side is always a good warm-up because it gets your hips warmed up and it works those hip abductor muscles, and those are some of the main muscles you need for balance. So really a great thing to do, stepping side to side. And you can get your arms involved, getting your heart rate up, pushing to the front, push and pull, and up, reach into the sky, reach and step, reach and step. Go to work, reaching out to the side. It's a short warm-up today because we want to get that workout in for great posture and for Parkinson's. All right, so let's sit in your chair nice and tall. Sit to the front of your seat and have a nice wide stance so your knees are wide. You're sitting tall, back is straight. We're going to reach out. So follow my movements, reaching out big, reaching down to the floor big, reaching up to the sky big, really lengthen, and way out to the side. Hands spread wide and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish with a good slap. All right, go again. Reaching out big, reaching down big, reaching up big, and out big. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. These aren't complicated movements, but if you do them in the right way, really lengthening out in the front, down to the floor, way up to the sky. Not like this. This isn't it. Really lengthen and out really wide. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good. Out big, down big, up big, and out big. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, really wide. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Out big, and down big, and up big. Lengthen. Feel it in your waist, in your ribs, and out to the side. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Try to get your hands even up behind you. 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Go again. Out big, down big, up big, lengthen, and out big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Feeling it even in here as I pull back. Again, reaching out big, reaching down big, reaching up big, and out big. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Out big, and down big, and up big, out big, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Good. With Parkinson's disease, oftentimes the movements will get smaller and slower. So all the things we're doing today are really focused on big, big movements. All right, next one. Keep that nice wide stance. One hand is going to hold onto your chair. The other hand is going to reach out to the side. And then sweep across. And then turn your hips. So one knee is going to be bent. The back leg is going to try to straighten out behind you, so you're almost in a lunge. That's why you got to hold onto your chair and reach up and out to the side and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back and finish big with a slap. Good. Out big and reach across big, turning your hips. Hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good. Number 3, out big, across big, and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good. Out big. Number 4, across big, and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Good. Reaching out big and reach across big. Turn your hips and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And finish big. Notice my fingers are even big. Nice and wide fingers. Out big and across big. And hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good. Out big, across big, and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. One more. Out big, across big, and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Other side. Hold on to your chair with one hand, reaching out with the other hand, and sweep across. Front knee is bent like a lunge, back leg is trying to straighten out as much as you can. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good. Out big and sweep across big and hold big. Looking up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Out big. Reaching, sweeping across big and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Good. Out big. Across big. Hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Good. Out big. Reach across big and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. Keep it up. Nice and big, nice and wide. Good posture. Hold out and sweep across for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Few more. Out big, really lengthen. Sweep across big and hold here big. Keeping your posture nice and tall. We don't want this. Really lengthen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish big. You might have to look in a mirror or have somebody watch you to see what your body is doing. Out big. Sweep across big and hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And finish big. One more. Out big. Across big and hold big for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish big. Good job. All right, let's move our chair aside. We're going to take a big step forward. So start with a nice tall posture. Big step forward, hands open up, and then you step back with a slap. That's it. Out big, back big, out big, back big, out big, back big. 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, and 8, and back. Other side. Out and back. 2 and back. 3, really open up. 4 and back. 5 and 6 and back. 7 and back. 8 and back. Now we're going to do the same to the side. So start with your big posture. We're going to reach out to the side, a little bit of a lunge, knee is in line with the ankle. Out big, back big, out and back. You can look in the same direction. 4, back, 5 and back, 6 and back, 7 and back, 8, back, 9 and back, 10, really opening your chest, 11 and 12. Good job. So you're starting with a nice big posture, shoulders back, and you step to the side, open wide, knee over your ankle, not over your toe, open wide, and back, out and back. 3 and back, hands are up, out and back. Big posture. Don't forget the slap. Good. And back, and back, out and back, out and back. Keep it going. You decide how big your step is. And back, and back. I lost count. We'll do 3 more. And 3. Good. So we did forward, we did to the side. Now we're going to step back. So you start, feet about hip width, hands up. And then we're going to step back like you're curtsying. So big step back, front toe goes up, back knee is bent. Back is nice and straight, arms are up. They're not down here, they're really pulling back. And return to the beginning position. Back big and up big. Good. Back big, up big, back big. Back is flat. Back big, up big. Really shifting your weight. And back, so we're working your balance, working posture. Keep it going. Back big, we're working your triceps even. Elbows are extended. Couple more. Remember that toe comes up, so you're working the shin. 1 more. Back big and up big. We're going to swap sides. Shake it out. Get ready. Stepping back with the other leg. Back big, toe comes up. Working the shin here. Working the quad. And up big. Back big and up big. Back big, so we're even getting a stretch here. Up big, back big, up big, back and up. Back, nice flat back. Fingers are nice and wide. Back and up. Keep it going, looking good. Up. Back big, toe is up. Arms are up. Back big and up big. Back big and up big. Back big. Few more times. Good work. Full body, working legs, working arms, working core. 1 more. Good job. Next one is called rock and reach. This time your feet are not moving. You're just taking a medium step forward, about hip width apart. And you start by rocking to the front foot and back foot. Toe comes up, heel comes up. Toe comes up, heel comes up. Toe up, heel up. Toe up, heel up. Just rocking back and forth. Then you add the arms. So one arm up, other arm up, really big. Arms reaching to the ceiling, not down here. Really reach, and reach behind as well. Arms going behind you and to the ceiling. Rock forward, rock back. Rock forward and back. Heel up, toe up. Heel up, toe up. A few more times and we'll switch legs. I've got my right foot forward. Whichever leg you have, we'll switch to the other side. Other leg forward, medium step, about hip width. Start by rocking. Toe up in the front, heel up in the back. Toe up in the front, heel up in the back. Toe up, so we're working balance too. Toe up in front, heel up when you feel comfortable, and you may not. If this is enough on your balance, just keep it here. You can add the arms later. So swinging the arms. This is working on having a nice big gait. So big steps. Nice smooth big steps. Up with one arm, up with the other arm. Reach and reach. Up and reach and back. Up and back. This is called rock and reach. So you're rocking forward and backward. Forward, backward. So most of the weight is on one foot and then the other. All right, now we're going to do a twist. Rock and twist. So start with a medium stance, and you're going to have your chair behind you so that you can hold on for balance. It's a big twist, so it's going to really work your balance as well. You might start with your hand there and turn and twist, and then back to the center. Big twist, trying to look at the wall behind you, back to the center. Big twist. I had to make an adjustment there. Your feet are really not, they're turning, but they're not coming off the ground. The twist is all from the middle. So big twist. You really don't have to even bend your knees. You can just focus on twisting that upper body. Back to the center. Big twist, arms wide, fingers wide. Back to the center. So you're pivoting on your toes. It's hard on your balance and really lengthening. Trying to look at that back wall. Couple more. Use that chair if you need it. This is tough on balance. Back to the center. Big twist. Back to center. One more. Big twist. And back to center. All right, let's go to the other side. So hold your chair if you need to. Twist your upper body and look at that back wall if you can. Try to let go of the chair if you can. Back to center. Big twist. Back to center. Whoop. Almost fell over. Big twist. And back to center. Working balance, working core, working arms. Big twist. And back to center. Big twist. Pivoting on your feet. Back to center. Big twist. Back to center. Big twist. Once you get the movement down, you can pick up the pace. Big twist. And back. Big twist. And back. Big twist. Arms wide. Back to center. Keep it going. Back to center. Feel like I'm doing more on this side. Let's do a few more on the other side. So big twists. Back to center. We'll do 3. Back to center. And third one. Back to center. Other side. Big twist. Back to center. Big twist. Back to center. One more big twist. Back to center. Really feeling it working the core. All right, now we're going to do a functional exercise. We're just going to stand up and sit down. So you start with that big posture, sitting to the front of your seat. If you can, I want you to try not to use the chair, so reach out and push up to stand nice and tall. Reach out, lower down with control. Out and up, nice and big. Out, lower down. Make sure you know that chair is there. If you need to reach back, go ahead. Reaching out and up. Reaching out, lower down, nice and controlled. Out and up. Out, lower down. One more. Reaching out and up. Reaching out, lower down. Good job. We'll do some more twisting action for the core. So nice wide stance. Arms are straight out, fingers spread wide. Take one hand, reach across and clap. So you're doing a big twist. Open wide. Here's where you get the good posture. Shoulders are back and down. Reaching out with the other hand and across and clap. Reaching across and open wide, across, open wide. Keep it going. Open, across, open, across, open, across, open. Keeping that nice wide stance and open, and open, open, open wide, open wide, open, and open. Good job. All right. Open wide. We're going to do a little squat. This time we're not sitting down. Nice wide stance. We're going to reach forward, lower down. You can just touch the chair with your bottom. Come back up. Reach forward, little squat and up. We'll just do 5. That's number 3. Reaching forward and come up. And number 5. Good job. All right. One more before we start our cool down. So you're going to put one elbow to your knee, stretch out that other leg, and reach up to the ceiling. Really lengthen. And come back to the center. Bring that foot in. Elbow to knee, reaching up. Leg goes out, lengthening from your hip to your toes and from your shoulder to your fingertips. Good job. Back to center. Elbow to knee, reaching up. Lengthen. Back to center. Reaching up and lengthen. Straighten out that leg. Really lengthen up to the ceiling. Back to center. 2 more. Reaching up. Elbow to knee. Lengthen that other leg. 1 more. Elbow to knee. Reaching up. Lengthen that leg. Back to center. All right, let's do some stretches. If you're sitting down, a good way to do is just to put your foot out in front, bend from your hip joint, and come forward. You should feel it in your lower back, maybe in your glute, all the way down the back of your leg. You can turn your foot in and out to get different parts of those hamstrings. And if you turn it out and hold it there, reach a little further forward, chest is up, you'll feel that little bit of a IT band stretch, a little bit of an ouch there, but that's perfectly normal. So it's a lots of ligaments with a little bit of muscle. Other foot out, turn the foot in and out. Come forward for a nice stretch. And hold, turn the foot out and in, out and in. Good work. Keep the toe turned out and hold it there. Let me scoot back so you can see my foot. Turning your foot out and hold. Feel that nice stretch along the outside of your leg. That's the IT band. Good work. You can reach across and pull that elbow across. Stretch out the shoulders. And reach across. Pull the other arm. And wide fingers. Feel it in the back of your shoulder. Deep breath. Take a couple deep breaths. Reaching up and blow it out. Deep breath. Reach up, lengthen, and blow it out. One more deep breath. And blow it out. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye.